Hey everybody, it's Bridget from Waterfall Arts. How are ya? We thought we'd provide you with a little holiday season project here. That all you need to make it is some cardboard boxes or some cardboard scraps and the stuff called Model Magic, which is a dollar store item. You can get these little white packets of it for like $1.25. So grab a couple of cardboard boxes and those little white packets of the Model Magic in the color white is what you need. Maybe some tape, but definitely some washable markers and a pair of scissors. Cardboard boxes, smallish ones like this, are so close to being cute little houses already, but those side flaps will never touch each other to make a perfect roof. However, the short flaps on the end are perfect for holding up the roof in little triangle shapes. So just find the center of that piece and chop off the extra. Once you've done that, you can tuck in the extra side flaps or cut them off, whatever's easier. Moving on. I had another box here that also was the perfectly wrong size to make roof pieces. So this is a great time to teach your child the lifelong skill of breaking down boxes so that they are flat. So I just busted this box down and then I had a perfect little side section here. Look at that fit. Nice. Trim off the extra cardboard. As you can see, I'm using itty bitty baby scissors to cut cardboard. Some people say that's too difficult. I can't do that. Children can't do that. We call this chop, chop, snip, snip. Chop what you can, and then when it gets difficult, rip off whatever is in your way and snip it, trim it up. So again, once they start chopping and are like, I can't do this, rip off whatever's in your way carefully, and then trim off what's left. It's easy. I have giant hands and these are tiny scissors, no problem. Now that you have your perfect roof pieces, look at that. I put a deckled edge on there. Not sure why, thought it was cute. You could probably use hot glue, but I just had tape around and I'm trying to keep this simple. So I put a little bit of tape on there so I could see how cute it is and how perfectly the roof fits, and I love it. Time to get the Model Magic. Get those kids at the table if they're not there already. Here's why I suggest you only get the white Model Magic. Get 2 or 3 of these $1 packets. What kids realize, and you might not know if you've not used this weird stuff, is one of its interesting qualities is that you can dye it using washable markers. So if you take one of these packets and you split it up into 3 or 4 bits, let the kids go at it with these washable markers and make the dough whatever color they like, or colors. That's buying you 15 or 20 minutes of busy time. They're having a great time. You can go do something else if you cannot join in the fun. This allows them to explore color creation, color mixing. They will discover the marbling effect, which you'll see here in a minute. It looks like peppermint. And then once you have some colors made, I would go ahead and put that in some saran wrap. Oh, there it is, swirly. Because the stuff does start to dry. It doesn't dry to rock hardness. It gets to be kind of a strange, firm foam that is no longer sticky. Now it's time to get out the white Model Magic, and this can be your icing. So it does need to be kneaded, just like clay. So the longer you play with it in your hands, the stickier and squishier and more pliable it becomes. It also makes lovely little icicles, like I started to make here, and then for some reason I left it hanging. It looks terrible, but I did go back and fix it. You may discover, hey, this stuff doesn't stick to cardboard at all. What the heck? I want a refund. Don't worry. Gravity is your friend. Just tip over the house and squish it. You could also try maybe wiping down the cardboard with like a damp paper towel if it's a little bit dusty or something, but the Model Magic does stick. It just takes some doing. Also, it won't stick to tape. So if there's some extra tape on there, you should peel. There's so many cool techniques that your kids can discover and ways to experiment with the clay. So I hope that this is a project that takes them a while to do. I hope it's a project that maybe you get to have some fun with as well. You can add more details with markers or start hot gluing all kinds of doodads on there, whatever you like. If you do end up making yourself a cardboard gingerbread house, tag us in your socials or drop us a line. We'd love to hear about it. Have fun.